Hey guys, this is another wonderful retroactive set of airdrops. So I'll be making about three different airdrops on the video together. So to to make sure that things work. So there's one on the blog on the Agron network here. There's another one on the Kronos network, and also the third one on the ICP network and the like. So I'm going to be working first with the Agron platform, and if you'll be doing this, or if you are probably interacting with Agron for the first time, you're going to be needing your Agron wallet. Definitely you can get this from wallet.myagro.com. Save your trace key and get all these things ready. Then you can log in. Then after you log in, you migrate to testnet. Remember, there are mainnet, testnet, and betanet. So you can so once you are done with all this part, you can now come here, right here, to uh, you know you can come right here to run your stuffs. Do you understand that? Yeah, your this and that. You can swap from your, okay, like the main tactics is to swap and provide liquidity. So you can just swap Hargo to Pact, then provide liquidity for them, or choose any of all these verified ones, the here, Planets, Pact, and the like. So multiple times I've done the Pact thing, then I'm just going to do it again for the sake of this tutorial of this whole airdrop thing. It's very easy to use anyway. So you can see Hargo to Pact first, and once the whole thing is done, okay, so once the whole thing is done, I can now provide liquidity. Once I provide liquidity, I'm done for this particular one. It's very straightforward and very easy. There's nothing complicated about it. So then you can now go to the pools. And then I must tell you, in the pools here, you can only create a pair of pool that has not existed. If any of them have existed, it will tell you failed or something like that. So you can see their total value locked, you can see the APY, you can see their balance. So since I swapped Argo and Pact, so you can see I actually have my pools already before, but still let me just do this continuously because of the sake of this video. I believe that a lot of people could be able to do this even without this video, but still, it's all good in case we have anybody having issues with that. It's going to help them. So once you are done with this whole thing, yeah, you can see it's successful. You can check your so once you're done with this whole thing, you can check your liquidity right here to see if it's successful. You can see the balance and the total value logged of this agro pact is 354,000 dollars. That's huge. Adding minutes, So this is all we have for this first video. Then I'm going to be going straight to the second platform here on the Kronos network, okay, which is the Parabolic finance. So you are going to be needing some few things. You are going to be needing to get file sets. I'm going to be adding the links for the file sets you can get for this test Kronos for the sake of the swap. I mean, like for the sake of the gas fee. Then you can also click on this file set right here. You can any of these things that you want here. You can see if you want 50, if you want USD test, if you want 200 test USDT, you are going to get all of them. Just input your listing and get test. So you can now go ahead to swap. So okay, in this case I'm going to be swapping this for, well, let me check the push that I can take. Okay, this is like USDT plus USDC plus DAI, this and that, like this for the push, after deposit, withdraw, and the like. So, okay, so let me perform a few things here. Let me just perform a few swap here. From 100, I can get maybe 10 DAI. Why is it not telling me I have insufficient thing? When today I have, okay, let me see. All right, so I'm going to be swapping this USDT to DAI. Okay, I hope it's fast, successful. I'm just swapping randomly anyway. I'm just swapping randomly. So I'm trying to wait for this whole thing to be done. So once the whole thing is done, we can go ahead. Okay, yeah, it's done. All right. So if I decide that you can also decide to, you know, still swap some USDC to this. If you like, you can just choose any of these things that you want. Though I will check the liquidity pool, this and the likes, but you can just do any of all this. Just make sure that you know do what is needed. So you can or you may need to interact on the farms if it's allowed. I've not checked their staking if it's enabled already. Okay, let me check what they wrote here. I think okay, so like that's by the way. So pools now, my liquidity. You can see the pools here, USDC plus USDT plus DAI. So you can deposit. Oh, did I just do that? Okay, I'm trying to deposit. Oh, okay. What's this? Okay, coming. Okay, so let me deposit this. So the whole thing here, in fact, there is nothing much here. So I even thought like maybe like I have to provide a PF. So I just think what they want you to do is just to deposit. Yeah, nothing else. Just deposit uh, these three pairs or these three tokens: USDC, USDT, and DAI. So I'm waiting for this to be successful. Okay, depositing and I'm receiving 178. Okay. Okay, which one is not okay, let me see that as well. Mark this. I think there should be an option to be able to deposit all of them together. I don't know if I'm the one not doing that well, but that doesn't really matter. It would have been great if you can just mark all of them and deposit all of them together. But it's all good. The main goal of this particularly is just to make sure that you interact, you perform some registry transactions there, and you're good to go. Okay, I'm waiting for this to be successful as well. Okay, so remaining this, I could deposit this. Okay, so let me check what I have in the pools right here. If depositing worked. Oh, this is coming. Let me check. Okay, yeah, it worked. So in the pools, my liquidity here is 199 dollars. That's the addition of these three of them together. So I can withdraw it out. Let me just withdraw all of them out. Let me see if there is such it was enabled. Let me check that. Okay, yeah, it is. Receive only one asset. No, let me approve. So what I'm just doing is that I'm just reversing what I did, more like removing liquidity, something like that. So this is the whole thing that we provide liquidity for. Then I'm kind of waiting for. So while all these things works well, let me see. Let me see if this my balance has been updated. marked. I've not marked it yet. Then you can see I got back this particular thing, but let me see. I'm thinking of not taking out all of them. I don't know. There may be good reasons to do that or not. So I have to do it because we don't know the exact requirement of their whole thing. They just want the interaction, nothing else. So, but who knows? They may they may still want you to have some amount in your liquidity. So try to make sure that you don't take all of them out. You can see I have part of my tokens back 40 DAI, USDC 30, and USDC 30. So what is left? Let's explore the. Oh no, I don't think this is available yet. No, it's not available yet. Let me see. Okay, I still have 99 here. Okay, this is this is still approving, and I still have one more video to do anyway, or one more. Okay. Okay, so I'm trying to deposit this so I can vest them all or vest a particular amount I deposited. So that's what I'm trying to do here. I have to move the liquidity from here. I have to deposit it into. So like those are the few things I'm trying to do right now. But the whole thing loading is actually wasting time. Now let's just see. Let's just see how many more seconds this is going to take us. Okay, so it's deposited, right? Okay, yeah, it's deposited, right? Then I can vest it. Okay, so let me see. So I can yeah, so it's deposited. So I invested that same amount I deposited. If you want to reverse the whole thing, you just withdraw. So this is like for this particular platform, just make sure that you okay, yeah, well vested. So just make sure that you utilize all of their whole thing, starting from swap to pools to farms. I don't know if they are staking, is working. Let me check, is it working? Okay, I don't think this is working yet. Yeah, I don't think that is working yet. So um well, once I'm done, in fact I'm actually done with this already. I'm just trying to explore their platform to see some of the things that I probably have not added and the likes. So well, this is what we have for the two of the videos. Then like let me just briefly make a touch of the third one. Okay, so this is the ICNS domain. Okay, so and you are expected to get a file set. All right, you can get a file set on this first link here. Just go to your home or anything. Yeah, go to home and you will see file set. Just click on it. So then you can bid. The main task here is just for you to bid. I think when you acquire the faucet, you are going to be given 1,000 or so, lesser or more. So look for the running currently running domains that you can still, all this one auction have ended for them. Their auction have ended for them. So you may want to look for uh, you may want to look for those ones that are working, or like their auctions are still working, but all these ones that I can see right now, they have ended. So just look for them. Once you see any of them, you can just try scrolling. You place bid. Once you place bid, you are good to go. That's the exact task that you are expected to do now here rather. And remember, the moment before you can do any of all these things, make sure you claim the file set here. It's very important. Normally you should see something like file set here. So once you claim it, you can use it for the domain and get any of the bits, right? So I'm trying to refresh. Hopefully if it shows up, so I can, you can see nothing is here. You can just refresh on your own part if it's going to work or not. So these are the three parts that you need to. The first one, the hardware network, the Chronos, and this one that will have this camera on the high-speed chain. So if you find value and you love this video, you can share to people so that they won't get to miss out from the opportunity. You as well, definitely, I expect that you would subscribe and share this good news to people. So my name is Charles. God bless you.